Okay, following on from the issue in the UK and my last video about Priti Patel and the Home Office looking into an offshore holding and processing centre for illegal immigrants crossing the channel, the English Channel, I'm now going to talk about a very, very important source of information for the German people. I know a lot of Germans speak English, so my countrymen, I'm going to be making this video in English just because the vast majority of my subscribers are English speakers, and I know you guys speak English as well, so Dankeschön, bitte beachten Sie dieses Video. There we go, we're going to talk about these guys. Einzelfallinfos, it basically means incident info. It's difficult to translate this. It's basically crime data, and it's like individual crimes. And now the thing about this list is that it is it's basically all verified, officially verified crime stats, individual cases of violent crime, sexual crime, harassment. I think there's even drug crime in there. All kinds of crimes committed by Merkel's migrant friends. Now, I don't know if this video is going to get shadow banned of some kind. It's going to get suppressed. Please share it. Similar videos in the past that I've done have received very, very little in terms of viewer numbers. But these guys, Einzelfallinfos, let me get their Twitter. The reason I'm making it is firstly so you know this information for you guys in the US, UK, Australia, other English speaking parts of the world, Canada. If you want to make a case against illegal immigration by young fighting age men, very few of them are actually women and children. Sorry for the big truck. But this Twitter account got suspended 2 weeks ago. And the media and the government have said repeatedly that they're not in favor of the information that this account is spreading. Now in Germany, by law, the police can report the nationality and citizenship status of criminals. Now be warned, yeah, this map that I showed you is sick. It's for 2020, and we can zoom in on any area, and these guys have been going since 2025, and you see all those little dots? Each one of them is a crime. Okay, let me zoom in somewhere. What's disturbing is when they have little icon of a boy and a girl. So you can zoom in on it. I'll just zoom in on it, and then we'll get in there. An unknown man basically, yeah, the children reported the man as being looking like a foreigner and speaking like a foreigner. He approached them, and he propositioned them for sex, and he exposed himself. So there you go. And that, if you look, there's a link at the bottom. You can click that link and it will take you to the actual news report, which is cited with local police information that backs up this report. So no one can tell you that this is made up, it's propaganda or anything else like that. It is official crime reporting statistics with actual case information that is verifiable. So no one can refute this. Now the downside is that these are the only these are the reported cases, and they're the only reported cases that have been found and logged on this Twitter account and in their Google map and their spreadsheet as well. What's happening is that the authorities are not actively sending this organization the statistics. The organization and their followers have to seek out this information, and on top of that, this is only reported cases that they can reference to. So there's a lot of stuff out there. There's a lot of sexual abuse. There's a lot of intimidation of German girls and children and women and even men that are being conducted by Merkel's immigrant friends. And this is something that the media and the press are not bringing you. They are not bringing you this news. They are only bringing you propaganda videos of women and children that have made a new life in Germany at a huge expense to the German people. They were never asked. The German people were never asked, not once. Instead, they had to revote Merkel in based on economics. They were never voting for her based on her immigration policy and her unilateral inviting of the third world into Germany, Europe. Oh yeah, this covers German-speaking countries. I'm guessing because the organisers are German speakers and they might find it hard to process reports in France. But France is no doubt worse than Germany in some cases. There's big news coming out of Sweden. I'll probably do a video on that. But for now, let me know what you think. I want to hear from my German brothers and sisters. What's the situation with you in Germany? Please check out the other videos and subscribe.